Reggie Carroll is a comedian that was currently on tour with Katt Williams. However, a couple of days ago, we woke up to some tragic news. We learned that Reggie Carroll was shot and killed, but it's where he was shot and killed and who he was shot and killed by that's leading to a lot of drama and a lot of accusations being thrown around and Katt Williams' name being dragged through the dirt. So the Baltimore comedian was shot and killed in South Haven, Mississippi at a home on Burton Lane on August 20th. So he died at the hospital eventually. Now, the person who apparently got arrested for his murder is a man by the name of Trenell Marquise Williams, 38. Now, Trenell is about 6'8". His last name is Williams. It's unclear if he's directly related to Katt Williams, but what we now know is that Trenell actually worked security for Katt Williams extensively. Now, the house that the shooting took place at apparently was connected to this company that was owned by Katt Williams. So Fox 13 reported that Monday that a Burton Lane-based company that billed itself as the official site for merchandise of comedian Micah Katt Williams was evicted from his rented address in the wake of the shooting. A letter left at the company's address and addressed to multiple occupants, including Trenell Williams, cited criminal activity that occurred on or about the premises in violations of its lease. Fox 13 said the letter went on to mention a shooting as well as an arrest made by South Haven police. The outlet reported that Carroll and Katt Williams, like they was on tour. Katt Williams hasn't spoken out about this. Katt Williams hasn't sent his condolences to Reggie. He hasn't made a tribute post yet at all. Red Grant, Katt Williams' right-hand man, he was also silent for a while. And that pissed off a lot of people because people is already looking for answers. They're searching for answers. They want to know what exactly happened. And with Katt Williams being quiet, they're automatically assigning blame to Katt Williams. They're automatically thinking some foul play took place and Katt Williams ain't really speaking. So this frustration and Katt Williams' silence led a lot of people who love Reggie to lash out online.
Even on Facebook, some of Reggie's friends are questioning what took place, including a comedian named Henry Jones. While resharing a photo of him and Carroll together, Jones would go on to caption, "Had to repost this after finding out accurate info on my bro, Reggie Carroll passing. And ish is effed up. This city needs answers quick. And until we get them, it's a no-fly zone in Baltimore for Red Grant and Katt Williams. Yeah, I got that kind of power, boy." Now, despite being accused of possibly being involved in the incident, Red Grant would break the silence on Monday morning while remembering Carroll on his show, Red Grant in the Morning.
A lot of you guys know that my partner, my brother, Reggie Carroll, passed away on Wednesday night. And we're going to miss you, brother, on the tour. We're going to miss you, Red Grant in the Morning. We love you. We want to dedicate this show to your brilliance. I want to send condolences to your family, your moms, brother Rick, all the people who love Reggie Carroll, people of Baltimore, and the whole entertainment business. This show's for your brilliance, brother. We love you.
Poor Red Grant, bruh, because Red Grant has nothing to do with this. I don't believe he was present. He's not Katt Williams' family member. He's just one of Katt Williams' really close friends. He don't own a business. He don't own a home it was at. He probably has nothing to do with the situation. But because he's closely aligned with Katt Williams and he's with Katt Williams everywhere Katt Williams go, he's now getting the pressure. They're now calling him out. But Katt Williams still hasn't responded back. Even though Grant Williams did a tribute, Katt Williams hasn't done a tribute, hasn't spoken on the situation, hasn't addressed it publicly. I think Katt Williams understood maybe there are legal ramifications here. He was killed at my premises, at a building that I was probably operating from.
I definitely agree with Flacco. In these legal situations, teamed up with the internet, you really don't want to say nothing because everything you say could be used against you, turned into something crazy, something bigger than what it is.
doing business at. That's my company. If somebody dies on my premises, it's probably right. Like I'm probably getting sued. So maybe he has to be quiet for legal reasons. But the more he's quiet, the more he's not saying anything. You now have, the comedian's family members, the goons, his friends. Now they're taking to social media, and they're not just taking to social media, but they're putting a face on camera and they're asking people to tag the blogs because they want this to go viral. They want to accuse Katt Williams publicly and bring Katt Williams to the public altar and have Katt Williams answer for what happened.
Get TMZ for this one. Yeah, y'all might need to go start tagging the blogs. So this is what we not gonna do. Okay? What we not gonna do is we not gonna act like Katt, you didn't know who the fuck Reggie Carroll was. What we not gonna do is act like Red Grant, you ain't know who Reggie Carroll was.
They did shows together. There's no way Katt Williams could pretend as if he didn't know the dude. And I don't feel like that's the angle that Katt Williams would take if he was to take an angle. He can't say, man, I never met this dude. I don't know who he is. They was on tour together.
What we not gonna do is sit up here, Monique, and act like and downplay who the fuck Reggie Carroll was. What we not gonna do, niggas don't know what's up. Hey, this ain't gonna be a long rant. This real simple. Katt Williams, you the truth teller. You the Lord of knowing so much truth. You the master of being able to tell everybody else's shit. You the God of war. You ready for anything. Right? You the guy. You said my team versus whoever else. Well, Red, I called you. Nick text you. I know you love Reggie. We all did. Reggie was a solid nigga, bro. He didn't pick sides. He let niggas be who they was. So, Katt Williams, tell me why Reggie Carroll died out your house.
Reggie, man,
Right here, we're gonna take a look at a couple people that knew Reggie closely. And here they kind of describing him, like what kind of person he was.
Reggie ain't a big dude. Reggie about 5.
And you could kind of,
He's just strong.
you don't want to jump to conclusions, but it sounds like he was a hothead also.
He's just a dog. I mean, in a good way. Like he, you know what I'm saying? But man, I've seen Reggie. Reggie was the type of guy where he don't start nothing, he finish it. So I've seen him in situations where people have been disrespectful, and he warned them like, "Hey, I'm not the guy you can do that with." In his way, and then people, their ego take over. Don't give a fuck who you are.
This is my real shit. Cause see, my nigga, he passed, R.I.P. And I speak from honesty and love. He didn't like hoe ass niggas.
No.
If he smelt pussy on you, he probably say something to you about being a pussy.
Yeah, immediately.
Am I wrong with that?
No, immediately. Wasn't no lag in it. As soon as he figured out what you was.
If you came in the circle and you had bitch on you, this is how he proved you a bitch. Cause when he walked up on niggas, they didn't do nothing.
Hell no.
And some of them niggas was bigger than him. But they didn't do nothing because they know who that nigga was. We say that to say this. He got ambushed, y'all. Oh, I know that. He wasn't on his shit because he probably was in familiar surroundings. That's how you got him, whoever got him. You know what I'm saying? Reggie was a wild boy. Katt is a wild boy. Something happened where Reggie didn't make it home. And if I got Craig on the road with me and something happened to him on the road, I'm going to make sure his people know what happened. That's all I'm saying.
Not trying to sit here and defend Katt Williams because I don't know what happened, but that wasn't Katt Williams' house per se. Like, Katt Williams wasn't a resident there. Like, he wasn't sleeping at that crib in Memphis every night. No, like, that was a place for the merchandise. That was where business was being conducted to handle the merchandise. So if that's, let's say, like a place where people is coming in and out, just various employees there working on merchandise, and like something tragic happens, can that really be attributed to Katt Williams? Is that really Katt Williams' fault? Now, again, this is just complete assumption because we could find out tomorrow that apparently Katt Williams was being protected by his security guard, and security guard killed, like Reggie on behalf of Katt Williams. We could hear this tomorrow, but as of now, like what? Somebody was killed at a place of business that Katt Williams owns, or Katt Williams has merchandise being made out of. Is that right there enough for you to say that Katt Williams is directly involved? Or how do you know that Katt Williams have the answers? Maybe Katt Williams is finding out the same time that we found out, and he's still trying to piece together what happened, but you're publicly shaming him and forcing him, or trying to force him to speak. What if it's just not the time to speak? What if he just don't have the answers you're looking for at this particular moment? But it feels like you're not even asking him, like when you ask him, tell the people why he was killed outside your house, it's as if you are making the accusation or as if you already know what happened and you're trying to publicly shame him. It don't feel like you're generally asking, hey, Katt, give me answers. It feel like we know what happened. We know you're guilty. Tell the people.
Tell us what happened to Reggie Carroll, Katt. Tell us what happened to Reggie Carroll. All right. Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened. Yeah, go tag the blogs. Don't sit there and be quiet now. Katt Williams got court on Wednesday. A 6'8", 225-pound. Y'all know what size Reggie was? Reggie would hit more than 5 times. Why y'all left Reggie out there on the curb by your crib? Riddle me that. Everybody got so much to say. Tag 7 p.m. in Brooklyn in. Everybody want to talk about who's sucking dick and all this other bullshit. Tell us why my nigga did. Katt, tell us why. Tell us why Reggie Carroll died at your house. You got so much to tell about everybody. Tell us that. Let's not wait. You so far in the future of knowing everything. Why can't you just tell us what the fuck happened on your street? Don't try and change the quick deed and say that ain't your crib. Don't do that. Don't do that. That man Reggie, rest in peace, got pronounced dead at the hospital. Hey, tell us what happened. You the nigga that got so much truth. Why you quiet? We ain't get a, hey man, RIP? Why you so quiet? Tell me. You said it's the year of truth? Well, tell the truth. Tell the truth. I'm waiting. We all waiting. Yeah, go on tag TMZ. Let's go and run shit up tonight. Nah, go on tag him. Go on tag him. We got so much fucking exposing to do. Let's get to it. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, go ahead tag. Go on get TMZ, get the shade room. Yeah, let's get some attention put on. Since we all about truth, how you leave a nigga out on the curb? How? Why you wasn't right there? Baltimore, what's good? Yeah, they got the murderer. Anybody want to take a guess what the murderer last name is? Oh, I do it for you. Here you go. Let me help you out. Let me help you niggas out real quick. There you go. There you go. No bond. There you go. No bond. Let's get to that. No. Let's get to that. Yeah, tag the venues, tag Live Nation, tag all of them. But we not finna sit up here. Nah, this ain't happening in no club. At that nigga crib.
People grieve differently. I'm not really gonna judge the intentions behind him telling people to tag the shade room and say, oh, we going up tonight. It kind of feels like you're also using this situation for your own personal gain or to do numbers yourself, but to also say, yo, tag Rock Nation, yo, tag these venues or tag these partners of Katt Williams to shut down whatever Katt Williams got going on. I think that's a tad bit premature. I feel like we do have to wait to see what Katt Williams' role is in this. As of now, Katt Williams don't even have a role in this, according to the police. As of now, there's been nothing that has came forward to make us think that Katt Williams is somewhat responsible for this. These could very well be just two grown men who got into an altercation or a conflict and things happen. And gunshots like erupted. But to go to the extent of...
In these situations, it's best to get all the facts and wait till everything comes out. Because we weren't there that night.
Tag hey, yo, tag Rock Nation.
So anything really could have happened.
Tag Live Nation. Look, so they could... Wow.
Maybe someone tried to rob him. Maybe it was past beefs that came into play. It could be a lot of things, but we'll never really know until the truth comes out.
Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think, man?